Hello and welcome back to our fourth episode of the Six Women podcast, where women's basketball lives. Here
Mm-hmm.
you have your same friend, Cheska. We have Vintage, Perk, and Jamila. We are going to be expecting Mo at any moment. But we just want to say happy first day
Happy first day.
of basketball.
We
We've
are
been waiting
hyped,
since
Already started with a bang.
baby. Bang, bang.
waiting since April for this to occur. So,
Mm-hmm.
today, before we talk about any games, just to get the party started, I would love to play a game with you ladies. You know I love a good game. So,
Mm-hmm.
we are
Yes.
going to play start cut or start bench cut coaches edition.
Okay.
I'm
And
listening.
we're
I just, okay, go ahead, girl.
We need a soundboard for that moment because it needed like a dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we're gonna start with Gino, Pat, and Tara. I know we are women's basketball fans, but there are some that may be new. So we're talking about Gino Oriema from UConn. We're talking about Pat Summit from Tennessee, and we're talking about Tara Vanderveer from Stanford.
Hmm.
So
Ooh.
which order do y'all want to go in? But we're starting somebody, we're benching somebody, and we're cutting somebody.
I want to go.
Okay, perfect.
And one part that was vintage.
I'm starting. Wait a minute. You said start, bench, cut. Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I'm starting Pat. I'm benching Gino, and I'm cutting Tara.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm starting
Gina.
Gino.
Of course.
Duh.
Of course.
Duh. Who was surprised from that response?
No.
I'm benching Pat, and I also might have to cut Tara.
Hmm.
I
Come
get
on,
it.
Perk.
So it really is like, I want to be different, but it's hard to be different in this, if we're being honest.
Right.
I gotta start Pat, though.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta start Pat. I,
Mhm.
I bitch Gino, man, and I cut Tara.
See?
But I say Gino better not be cut. I know
I
that.
should have cut him just to piss you off. That's what I should have did. I should have been like, you know what? Get Gino up out of there.
That's
Shoulda
You
cut
gotta
him.
crazy.
respect it. You gotta respect it.
That is
Game
funny.
recognized game. It's
It
cool.
does. And these are the winningest coaches in women's college basketball. So I can't, I don't want to cut anybody, but I'm going with what Vintage said, and I'm starting Pat, the GOAT Summit. I'm going to bench Mr. Oriama, and then I'm going to have to cut Miss Vanderbilt. So,
Wow.
oh,
Well, at least he didn't
I
get cut, so
Not so
goddamn.
shocked. Not
I'm
shocked.
not shocked either.
Girl,
that
clutching your
is,
pearls over there. You alright.
and just to play an extra little trivia. So, what do all three of these coaches have in common besides winning national championships?
Hmm.
I don't know. We do that. I don't have a chance. What?
Oh, they all
Lost the
okay.
Don? I don't know. What?
Oh.
I thought that was the answer, but you know.
Is that the answer?
Something
That's a
No,
great
what?
Candace
answer.
Parker. Who? What?
Oh,
Um.
we
Okay,
got Mo
so
in the house.
There's
Mo in the
Momo.
house.
in the
Are
head.
traffic?
There
Hey,
she
Mo.
is.
Hey,
Hey, Angie
Gotta have
girl.
we got all the sisters with me. Let's go.
hi, my girls.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, with that boy of mine, I was in traffic. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's all right,
That
girl.
is okay. You are right on time. We are
Uh,
playing a new game, and it's called Start Bench Cut
Okay.
Coaches Edition.
The which
So,
edition?
Coach's
Oh.
edition.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody else is gone. So we have Gino, we have Pat, and we have Tara.
She said pressure. I'm on the spot.
Uh-huh.
No pressure.
Okay. Um.
I know.
Okay, Pat, I'm starting.
Mhm.
Gino, I'm benching. Tara, I'm cutting.
Mara almost died
There
for a
you
second.
go.
So basically, we went with
There you
everybody else
go.
went with,
Okay. See?
Yep.
except for Jamelia, of
You
course.
right, Danny.
Okay, we know why.
Yeah.
Right.
You know
You
why?
know.
Go
Poor
Huskies.
Cecilia.
We know why. We ain't gonna hold it against you though.
I mean, what can we do with 12? He has
No.
12. So can't do much about that. So the next category,
Hmm.
Gino.
Wait, you gotta wait a minute. You said what
Oh,
does
sorry.
all three have in common? What was the answer?
Oh, yes. All three have in common, besides Natty's,
Hmm.
is Olympic gold medals.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes,
See, I feel like
that
I
is
was
true.
thinking too hard about the answer.
Well,
Yeah,
Me
me
too.
too.
yeah.
Because
Because
I
with
knew I
Tara,
had
yeah,
to do
when
a
you said
TikTok or
Tara, I
something,
was like,
girl.
wait a minute.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
like, what is
Yeah. So you're right. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so the next start, bench, cut, Gino, Dawn, Kim Mulkey.
Oh, that's easy. I'll go first.
Go
Go
ahead.
first.
I'm starting Dawn. I'm benching Gino, and I'm cutting Kim.
I'm
I
with Perk.
second that
I'm with
statement.
Perk. I'm with Perk.
we,
Oh, so we all
we
agree.
all
Okay.
agree.
We
Okay.
I'm with Perk.
sisters. We stick together.
That was
Yes.
easy. That was
Yes.
very much easy.
Very,
Mm-hmm.
it's giving easy, yes. The next category, we're going Carol
Wait,
Lawson.
pause. We can't skip over that. So Jamelia, you with that? We start. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Yeah. You
We
know what?
started Dawn.
As much as I love Gino,
Uh-huh.
you have to respect Dawn Staley. You
Come
do.
Okay.
on.
Okay.
I'm respecting her until March. Don't get too
Come
comfy.
on.
She like, hold on now. Don't do too
Yeah.
much.
She said,
I
hold
just
up.
wanted to make. I
But
just wanted to make sure I heard it correctly, sis. Cool.
It's okay.
Bet.
Cause once March hit, I'm on y'all asses. It's
wait
okay.
a minute.
Cool. Cool.
She said
That's
with
fine. Hey,
her.
TJ.
Bet.
Hey, TJ. Welcome to the room.
Hey,
Welcome.
Um,
What's
TJ.
up, TJ?
I have no problem with that list because I'm definitely starting Dawn Michelle Staley.
Okay. And
Yeah.
that's
I'm
that.
and I'm going Gina, and then we're gonna cut Kim. She'll be picked up. She's like a W. She's like Sandy Mandela. She's always gonna get picked up
Mm.
by another.
Right?
So she'll
She'll
Yeah.
be
be
She'll get
fine.
a job. She'll be
Yeah,
all
she'll be
right.
fine. She'll be fine. She'll be
she will
fine.
be fine. We're starting benching and cutting Carol Lawson, Neil Ivy, and Corey Close.
Mm.
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 Wow.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I am
You go first.
I'm
I'll go first. So
okay.
I'm starting Carol Lawson. I am I'm benching Neil Ivy, and I'm cutting Corey Close.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
see you
Perk
thinking
about to switch it up just for the fun of it. You know how she get.
I'm waiting on Perk for this one.
Cause she always want to be a little maverick.
she
That's
does.
what it is.
She does.
She
She
want to.
does.
She want to be separate from the
Uh-huh.
others.
No,
What
if
you
I
thinking,
switched it
Perk?
up, honestly, if I switched it up, I'd probably be just doing it for the hell of it on some real.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep it gangster. Nah, yeah, I can go with that.
Okay.
I,
But if you did keep it gangster and did like switched the
I would put
last two,
Ivy. I would start Ivy.
okay, I'm
Oh.
here for
You
it.
would?
I can see.
That's it. That's just if I was to switch
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
If I'm just doing it just to do it, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I was
Yeah.
doing it just to be, hey, I wanna spice it up a little bit, I
Right.
would do that. But if I'm staying
Right.
true to the real, it's what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
TJ,
I go with y'all too.
Yeah. Yeah.
and so does TJ. TJ agrees with us.
TJ agrees. Yes. I
Yes,
think
TJ. You on the right
Tara's
side.
defense, even with
Yes.
at the Olympic level, her defense of mine is I have to keep. I have to.
Yeah.
Okay. So start bench cut. Coach Yo from Ole Miss,
Mm-hmm.
Tim Caldwell from Tennessee,
Mm-hmm.
and Kelly Harper from Miss U. She used to be at Tennessee
Tennessee. Yeah.
until the Camilla 3-pointer.
Mm.
You're so
And,
silly.
and you know what? The way you called it out
Is the way.
is the way I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting my soror, so y'all can figure out the rest. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Coach Joe starting. We
Yeah,
started
Coach Joe. Yeah, that's
Coach
why
Yo
I
is
said the way
starting.
you
He
called
started.
it out.
Coach
Uh-huh.
Joe's
Definitely
starting.
starting.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
TJ said start Coach Yo. I'm here for it.
We're here
Love
for
this.
TJ. Look at you. You
We
sure you
all
ain't
right with us.
TJ trying to be the seventh one? I don't know the guy. Okay,
Right.
he's trying to be the seventh voice. I look
And
at
the
him.
guy.
Right.
All
Mhm.
right.
Right.
Come
Yeah.
on, y'all. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna spice up a little bit.
Oh Lord,
Just-
here it
Here she
go.
go.
Yes, we are doing start bench cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Vic Schaefer, Dawn Michelle Staley, and Kim Mulkey.
Wait, say the
Easy.
second name again.
Dawn
Dawn.
Michelle Staley.
No, sorry, the one before that. Sorry.
Vic
Oh,
Schaefer from
out of
Texas.
Texas.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wow.
Don, Texas, Moki up out of
Yeah.
here. It's
Up out of
okay.
here.
Don,
Period.
Texas, Smokey. Yep.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes,
yeah.
that makes
And
sense
agree.
to me.
Q was with it too. Yep. Don, Vic, Kim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
So,
They gonna
well,
think we just hate LSU up here.
And I rock with the. Hey, hold up now. I rock with LSU.
we do.
but
We
gotta keep
do.
a band. We gotta keep it a band.
Yeah.
We do.
I'm not confident in Kim coaching at all.
Period.
Mm-mm.
No, sorry.
I mean, we're trying to get to the national championship in Phoenix this year. So that's we're going with the easiest road. And
Mhm.
okay, so now that we're doing that, is that the road to Phoenix in y'all's eyes for the start bench cut coach? So it's Gino, Don, Kim. I mean, I could see Vic Schaefer in there. I mean, I feel like they're giving Warren Butts and UCLA. Um, they were in the Final Four, so all the Final Four teams from last year,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
then
No,
no,
not because I could see with the way the lineup has switched up. I
Mhm.
honestly could see Coach Yo in there.
In the Final Four.
I can see Coach Yo without knowing the brackets.
Hmm.
Right, I could see her in there.
Okay.
I think she did an amazing job with her recruiting
Mhm.
this year and
Mhm.
who she picked up from the portal.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I just feel like they play with a grit that I don't know. I just feel like they play with a hunger that some of those other teams are not coming with.
You saw that today.
We're
saw
gonna
that today.
oh, go ahead.
Okay.
And I was saying,
We'll
you saw that today.
No, not I didn't see it today. Well, you talking about as far as the game is
The
concerned.
game.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that I saw it today.
Mm.
Mhm.
I think right now these first couple of games for everybody
Yeah.
is going to be a little
Yeah. That's true.
kind of not going with the wind, but just trying to get a feel of things. It's still
Right.
even the most successful organizations right now, I feel is going to be a little choppy because I wasn't too
Yep.
Yeah, a
thrilled
little
with
shaky.
even looking at South Carolina.
Yep.
That's our team. But I feel
Mhm.
like as the season progresses, maybe that let me see how the first 6 to 8 games.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel it's that's what it's going to take for me to
Yeah.
really start getting a hold of everybody.
Yeah.
Not even that for me. I need to see in conference play. That's what I need to see. So I'm gonna
That's
wait till about January to see because just like WNBA, you really have to get your game legs back.
Mhm.
And you play exhibition games, you play
Right.
scrimmages, but nothing like what you're gonna see in conference
Hmm.
game schedules. But one more thing before we round out the coaching
Okay.
edition. I have a question for you ladies.
Hmm.
Since 2020, who is the most winningest coach in women active coach in women's college basketball right now?
Since 2020,
Hmm.
Probably Dawn.
Yeah, let's
Dawn.
say Dawn, right?
Is it
It
not
should be
Dawn?
Dawn.
It
It has to
is.
be
Oh,
Dawn.
okay. Yeah.
It is. So
Mhm.
Dawn Michelle Staley from the University of South
It
Carolina.
has to be Dawn.
You
Jamelia, did you know the
so
answer to that?
annoying.
Every time.
She is
Every
on
time.
fire every
Jamelia, did you
time.
know the
I'm
answer to
telling you.
that?
I did. That's why I was keeping
You
quiet.
did.
I just wondered.
Mhm.
So Dawn from South Carolina has 190 wins.
Mhm.
Gino from Yukon has 178 wins.
Mhm.
Kim Mulkey has 168 wins.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And Vic Schaefer from Texas has 159 wins. So
Okay.
Okay.
I know it's going to be a very exciting season. I'm so
Yeah.
ready for the game tonight.
Yeah.
Like, so ready for the game
For
tonight.
sure.
But we had a great first game in Paris
Mm-hmm.
today. Duke, number
Woo!
6.
Woo!
Mhm.
Or they said,
No, number seven.
are
They
they
were number 7.
number 7 fell to number 16.
To number 16.
I
Yeah.
was at work,
Mhm.
y'all. So talk to me. Tell me what happened. What was going down?
A
Baby,
lot.
Talia Scott. That's what
Yeah.
To
went down.
Talia.
Talia
Yeah.
Scott. Is it Talia or Talia?
Talia.
Talia Scott.
Talia.
Yeah, she did
24
her
points.
thing. She was
24 points, 5
mhm.
rebounds,
Mhm.
3 assists, 1 steal. Baby girl went to work.
Yeah, she
Mhm.
did.
Mm.
Okay?
and,
She
Mhm.
and she went
transferred
to
from
work with
Auburn.
Yeah, I was about to say yeah. She a
She was hooping.
SEC baby.
She averaged
Mm-hmm.
20.3 points last season, but
Mhm.
she went out due to a injury. She only played 3 games. Went out due to a wrist injury. Year
Mhm.
before that, she was playing for Arkansas her freshman year. She averaged
Okay.
22.1 points per game.
Mhm.
As a freshman, she was on the all freshman SEC team.
Mhm.
She's a hooper.
Yeah.
Okay,
She a hot
Yes.
potato, but she a hooper.
hooper.
Mhm.
She balled out.
Mhm.
She
Mhm.
took
Like,
over the second half. She took over the
Took
second
over the.
half.
Mhm.
yeah,
She
and
did.
to
They couldn't
me,
get over that little 4 point, like it was like
no.
a 4 point spread for the longest. They just
Mhm.
couldn't
And
get
to me,
over it.
I do feel like they were kind of like defensive wise, because we know we look at Lawson for
Yeah.
Yeah.
defense.
Right.
Defensive wise, they
Right.
both, they
Mhm.
were equal. Like
Mhm.
Baylor
Yeah.
Yes.
came with it just like Duke came with it, but Duke only shot 28% from the field.
From the field. Yeah, I was
From the
about to say
field.
from the
They
Yeah,
field,
only
their
which
shot
is
offense,
28%.
crazy.
that offense was
I think
crazy.
they, I think they only had 19 points in the second half.
Yeah.
Baby.
As
Mm.
not some. Yeah, that's
I
why I
want to
said
say they only
even.
shot like 1 3 or only made 1 3 in
Mm-hmm.
the second half, something like
Yeah,
that.
which is still
Um,
it's so uncharacteristic, right? And
Mhm.
it's
Very much
like,
so.
but again, I feel like I think if you're anywhere in the top 25,
Yeah.
mhm.
anywhere in the top 20, 25 is pushing it, but 20.
Mhm.
You playing against some good teams, you know what I'm saying? So that
Mm-hmm.
that can get hot because they have at least a great offensive scorer, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
Yeah.
they got somebody that can turn up on defense for them and feed
Yeah.
either side, right? Depending
Right.
on which way you go. So I'm not shocked that they lost.
Hmm.
I'm more so shocked how they lost.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the defense from that I'm expecting from Duke,
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
So I'm
Hmm.
because they're a top 20 team, I'm not shocked that they lost. I'm just shocked at how they lost.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
If
got
that
you.
makes sense.
Tony,
And it wasn't a blowout.
No.
it
No,
Yeah.
wasn't a
oh,
blowout.
You
out.
see what I'm
No.
saying? It wasn't a blowout. It was a you playing against, a top
Yeah.
ranked team, and
Yeah.
it could have
Yeah.
gone either way. But just for Duke to have lost how they lost, it's just very uncharacteristic. But like I said, for me, I give them a couple of more games.
Yeah. For
So,
sure.
within this game, Toby Fournier is a player that I'm really keeping my eyes on this season because she was really integral last season as
Mm-hmm.
a freshman. So I think this season, today she had 16 points, 10 rebounds. I did see her miss a lot of,
Mhm,
putbacks and a few other things that I think she can tweak.
mhm,
But also, I'm really a fan of Ashlyn Jackson.
mhm,
It's just something about the way she plays. She's like very gritty, very just like dog mentality.
Hmm.
I just noticed her in the ACC tournament last year.
last year, yeah.
She had 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And then there was also Jaden Donovan. So Jaden Donovan is kind of one of their defensive threats. And
Mhm,
I think today she was still getting her game legs in, and she
Yeah.
was really I didn't see as much as I thought I would today, but I think that she's going to come back with a force. So I'm
Hmm.
excited to watch, like I said earlier this year, Duke's team this season.
mhm. I want to make sure I want to put down what's your. I want to make sure I've got my notes to see who you said who you watching for this year.
Yeah, Toby Fournier
Okay.
is like
So,
um, who I'm really watching. And then, if we're talking about WNBA, watch Ashlyn Jackson could really be a steal in the draft this year
okay.
for her team.
I'm just
But
making.
yeah,
I'm gonna make a note of
yes,
it.
never know what's going to happen. But y'all, that was a fun game, and I like the Paris tournament that they do now is, I think, so exciting for women's basketball. I don't think there were enough people in the stands today. It was absolutely horrible. But see, they realized that Gamecocks travel. So they
Hmm.
said, let's invite the Gamecocks back to
Mhm,
Paris so they can fill up the stands.
mhm.
And that's what in
Hmm.
2026
Mhm.
when we are also wearing the A2s, but I digress.
You
We'll
are
talk
a
about
mess. A
I
mess.
can't.
it. But it's very exciting, very, very exciting. The next game that we saw, did people watch the Vandy Cal game?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
caught the tail
I,
end.
Yep. I
that
had
I
to
thought
watch
was
Michaela
really
Blake's. I
fun.
sure did.
Michaela Blakes did her
Yes,
thing.
Michaela Brooks did do her thing. We can talk about her in a second, but
Now what?
who else stood out to y'all from Vanderbilt's team?
Wait a minute. How? What year is Del
Oh.
Rosario? What year is she?
Ah!
Mm.
Is
What?
this
Oh, her.
Wait. Woo, hold on.
This should be year 3 for her.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay.
This should be
Ain't
year.
nothing changed, yo. I'm sorry. She got on. Did she get on the court? Is that what you're asking?
She,
she got 3 points?
she was on the court. I was just curious. I was like, I was expecting a little bit more.
She got two
She's a
points.
junior,
I
so
was expecting a little bit more. That's all.
She
I
she
don't
played
know. I
six
don't.
minutes, 2 points, 2 rebounds.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
just I honestly feel like see I never want to like push a person to the side or anything like that. But
Mhm.
I don't know what it is, but it's just something about her that just gives me because I'm tall,
Hmm.
this is where I
Mhm.
ended up,
Yeah.
and I don't necessarily see that dog in her.
No.
for
And
me
I
too.
Mm.
that
For
I
sure.
literally just rewatched the LSU South Carolina game a couple years ago,
Mhm,
2023.
mhm,
And that's the game when she came in and she had to, take it, help out with Angel a lot. And I literally watched the same player today, it seemed like.
mhm,
From 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Just I'm
But
talking
Mm.
about physical shape. I'm talking about her speed. I'm talking about just, skill level, everything. It was like the exact same player, if not worse, maybe. I don't know.
I can honestly say, because if you follow my TikTok, I ain't been a fan of her, right? So I ain't gonna talk bad about it. This is what I'm gonna say. I wish what I would have hoped to see today
Mm-hmm.
is that she slimmed down a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and that she got in shape and that you can see a difference.
Mm-hmm.
That is truly what I was hoping for. I'm never gonna root for somebody to be bad, right? Like
Right.
I'm never gonna root for that.
Mm-hmm.
Even outside of the jokes that I've made, the truth of
Mm-hmm.
the matter is I really was hoping that she improved, that like you go over and you enter into the portal and you make a solid move, because I will say this was a solid move because Vanderbilt is a solid
Yeah.
team. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not like she went to some trash team. She went to a solid competitive team.
She did.
My hope was that in the off season you would see that she had been working, right? You can
mhm,
tell that she been, and she does. She looks like she's in the same shape, and that's not good that she was at LSU, and that's just the truth.
mhm,
I
Mm-hmm.
heard the commentator say, you know, she got to get her confidence back, and I'm trying to understand when did she have it? Like, not even trying to be funny.
mhm,
I'm saying it in a way of saying, in the years that we watched her, in the little bit of minutes that she's gotten, she's never looked to be confident
mhm,
at
Mm-hmm.
all when she's
mhm,
been on that court.
Mm-hmm.
So to see her today was just kind of like, bruh.
mhm.
And truthfully, if we're being honest, she only got in my opinion, because Overall got in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
That's it.
say
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that's the only reason why she got it. I think it was Washington, if I'm not
Washington.
mistaken.
But I was about to say I felt that's what I get from her is like, okay, I'm tall, I have to use this
I'm a
somehow to an
fill-in.
advantage or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
instead of
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
just sitting around not doing anything, or I'll use this as my way to get into school type thing. I
yeah,
don't see that dog in her. And like you said,
yeah,
the fact that she is only coming in when someone has foul trouble
yeah,
is a clear indicator that there's not the confidence from the coaching
Right.
that she needs. And then, like you said, not
yeah,
seeing the difference. I don't want to harp on it too much, but it's
yeah,
Yeah.
just because the results are there, right? Right. The
yeah,
proof is in the pudding.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even have to say anything else. When we go to look at the box score, this is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we looking at the game, we haven't seen anything significantly that has improved. It's just like a steady still. Just it's just
Yeah.
there. She's just coasting at this
Yeah.
point.
yeah,
So, so people who weren't coasting today
Hmm.
on Vanderbilt's team, Ayanna Mitchell,
Hmm.
who had
Mm-hmm.
20 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Hmm.
Uh, Somebody who can give Michaela Blake some help, because
Some
she's
help.
going to need some
Yeah, for
in
Hmm.
sure.
order for them to really get through the SEC gauntlet, which we will talk about next.
Hmm.
Anaconda from Texas. I enjoyed seeing her out there today. She had a good 7 points um, and 2 rebounds.
Hmm.
Who else was there? And then Justine Pissat. I don't know how to say. I'm sorry if I messed up your name, but I thought she was
yeah,
really, really exciting to watch today. She had 9.7 rebounds and 2 assists.
Hmm.
yeah,
So
Yeah, she
definitely
had
somebody.
a solid game. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
She did,
Mm-hmm.
and so did Sasha Washington, who y'all were talking about just now,
yeah,
Yeah.
who had 10.7 rebounds and 2 assists.
Mhm.
So the Vanderbilt team is really shaping up to do something in the SEC.
Mhm.
And I think that's one of those teams that you really have to plan for, because, yes, you do have to
for
defensively
sure.
plan for Michaela, but there are a lot of other people
Mm-hmm.
that you have to plan for when doing film.
See,
Yeah,
my only critique on that is that they haven't been consistent like that for me to worry too much about them. Like I'm defensively, I'm going to plan for everybody and based on just the position. But to be a lot, a scorer, a prolific scorer, or somebody that I'm seeing this consistently from, I-
Mhm.
not so
Yeah,
much. But I think everybody should, you should prepare regardless of for who you
Mhm.
yeah,
have.
for
But
sure.
like just in the
Yeah.
names alone, I'm not because I didn't hear them before. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
weren't speaking on them like that last year or any other year.
Mhm.
Another person that I noticed today
Mm.
was the good old national champion Shakima Walker on
Mhm.
Cal's
Oh, it's
team. She had 14,
amazing.
11, and 1. So she had her first double double.
She
Hmm.
Uh,
did.
so I was proud of her. You go get 'em, queen.
Hmm.
And then another
Does
player
she
on
came
her
from
team
where? Gamecock Nation. Okay.
Gamecock.
Mm.
became stagnation. Once a Gamecock, always a
Hmm.
Gamecock, especially if you got that natty.
Mm.
Uh, but Taylor Barnes was also somebody who I noticed 17.7 rebounds and 5 assists.
Hmm.
Come
So
on,
Cal,
Freshie.
right,
Yeah.
right. So I think, and it was really, I'm gonna just take the time out to say this because I've heard so many people in the TikTok streets saying that championships don't matter, that rings don't matter. But one of the things that Carolyn Peck was talking about today was Shakima Walker having a championship pedigree. So championships do matter, even if you weren't the most integral part of that championship team. You experienced the run and you experienced what it was like to be in that locker room. So you're always going
Yeah.
to be some sort of help in another locker room that has yet to experience that.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
championships do matter.
I mean,
Period.
Yeah.
anybody who says that they don't, I'm not. It does matter because there is a grit that you have compared to everybody else. When even if you get dropped off in the eight or at the final four, each round that you go through, you have to push your body mentally.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have to push yourself. Not only physically do you have to push yourself, all those emotions matter because that's building up in the locker room. So you know what it takes when your body hurt, when this hurt, when that hurt, when
Mhm.
Mhm.
you're tired, you don't want to go to the next level. Anyone saying that a championship mentality or that rings does not matter, they're just looking. No,
They
it
didn't
doesn't
get
mean
one, or
that
their
you're a great
favorite didn't
person.
get one.
No,
It's very simple.
exactly. It's either you
Yeah.
didn't get one and you wanted one, or you still
Right.
just don't understand, like, because it does matter, because all of those things matter when you're talking about building having a championship team. Like the mentality, your body, it's not just you as your individual player. It doesn't take away from you as an individual player, but that
Right.
mentality does matter.
It does.
It does
Yeah.
matter.
Mhm.
Someone
So,
else on Kelly's team that we got to see today, Miracle Shepherd from LSU.
LSU. Hmm.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, she had a decent game. She had 8 points.
Look
She had a
at
decent
it.
she
game.
did. She
Yeah.
did. And I mean, I think this is why we talk about systems mattering as well,
Hmm.
because Shakima going to Cal was a great transfer for her. It was a great
Mhm.
selection for her. She got
Yeah.
to go into
Right.
the program and start
And
where she
start.
had
Yeah.
to. Right. And so that actually that matters. Which so I'm that game was good. It was actually it got really close, to be
Yeah.
very honest with you. Cal's not even ranked.
Hmm.
So that goes
Yeah.
on to what Mo was saying earlier about like just not knowing what's going to happen no matter who your competition is.
Right.
Mhm.
Um, you just have to be very, very cognizant of that. It was 74-65. So
Hmm.
Mhm.
that's on that
But
point.
she transferred and she's starting.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep.
Wow. What a concept.
Yeah.
That's tea for
Interesting.
me.
Shakima and Miracle Shepherd in the starting lineup too.
And
Interesting.
Miracle, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The
Sorry.
games
I wonder who else that left South Carolina is going to be starting in
Hmm.
their seasons, you know?
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Hmm.
Wouldn't mind my Gamecock business.
Mm.
So TJ said that Belmont is trying to upset Oklahoma right now, and since we're doing the pod right now, I can't watch it.
Oh,
I was
it
interested to
is
see.
49-51.
I was interested to see what Aaliyah Chavez had to offer
Oh,
because
Yeah.
the third quarter. Okay.
I'm gonna have to
Belmont
rewatch
scored
that.
15.
Yeah, I'm
Oklahoma
gonna
then scored
definitely
5.
rewatch the game.
Hmm
It's so much to
Another game
rewatch. Oh my god.
is so much to rewatch, and we don't want to be those highlight watchers, but
No, we
sometimes
don't.
you have so
You
many
said you was
teams.
interested in what see what who was doing Aaliyah Chavez?
Yeah.
Aaliyah
Yeah.
Chavez.
She got 10 points so far.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey, what
Oh,
quarter
Look
is
at
it in?
us.
Third,
Live,
third.
live in station updates. Come
yeah,
on.
third
Okay.
quarter. 4 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in the third. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I'm very interested to see what Aaliyah
Hey,
has to
but your
offer.
girl Reagan Beers is balling. She got 18 though.
Okay.
I mean,
Woo!
but we,
She said I'm raising my draft stock up.
yeah,
As
we,
you
Okay.
we, that's,
should.
we,
Yeah.
we expect that from her.
Yeah.
She
Stay
said
quiet. She said she gonna show improve. That's what she gonna
Mhm.
do.
exactly. Let's talk about you, Raven. Reagan. Okay, so UNC played today against North Carolina Central.
HBCU love. We gotta shout
Yep.
out the
Yeah,
HBCUs who
Shout out
had
to
to
the
play today.
HBCUs.
And
Look,
love
did North Carolina
my shirt.
Central. Yep.
yeah,
Look,
you guys do. We
My
love
niece goes there, so
HBCU.
shout out to the Eagles.
yes.
Right? They have a great
Man.
law school, a great law school.
They do. That's
But
what my
today,
niece is going to school for.
really,
Look
well,
at us.
congratulations, Queen, because honey, we'll talk about that offline. Um, but Nyla Brooks had 15, 4, and 2
Mhm.
today. I thought he was really spot on. India had 13, 4, and 2. And then Sierra had 13, 11, and 2. So they were balling out. I think they had a little practice against South Carolina
Yeah.
while they were in Atlanta.
Well,
They
it
actually
happens.
played an exhibition game.
Mm.
That was a good matchup. So, but what did y'all take anything from that game that you were impressed with?
No, I mean I'm gonna be honest. I mean
Yeah,
we knew what
me
it was
either.
gonna be. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like I really watched it
Yeah,
because I mean I'm a Carolina. I used to be a Tar
of
Heel
course.
fan, but I don't really care about the girls. I hate to say it like that, but I'm just being honest.
Mm,
But I really just watched it because that was the first game that came on for real. So I
Mhm.
was like,
Right,
let me watch it. And it
right.
was Central, so I was like, I had to watch the HBCU. So let me give it some love. But
Mhm.
nothing that really stood out. It was crazy because as I was watching, it's the girl who now
Mhm.
plays for Central. She played for my alma mater, which is Johnson C. Smith University. And I looked around and was
Okay.
like, do I know her? Oh, she transferred to Central. I ain't mad at you, baby. Get your coins. You
get
went
your
Uh-huh.
from E to the
coin.
D1. You
Mhm.
know what
Yep.
I mean? Smart move, boo boo. But,
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
expected the game to be like it was today, though. I did.
Yeah.
So it was no
yeah.
surprises to that.
Yeah. So our girl Audie Crooks played today as well, and they played against the University of St. Thomas, Tommies, and it was another one of those, 85-36 wins.
Mhm. Yeah.
Audie
Yeah.
had 22-2, so
Yeah.
Audie did her thing
Okay,
as
Audie,
Audie.
Audie looking good. She looking good. I'm
he
Max.
is.
I said,
Audie
come on,
is.
my girl.
Yes, she has a teammate, Addie Brown, who had
Mhm.
11, 6, and 6, and then Jada Williams had 9, 4, and 4.
Mhm.
So I think that, what do y'all think about their season? Like, do they have a good schedule to prepare them for the tournament?
I think they, cause wait, they're in the Big 12. What a Big 10.
Who? Who?
Iowa
Audie and
State.
They're
them?
in the Big
Yeah,
12, yeah.
they're
Big
in Big
12.
12. Yeah, I sometimes I'll be getting the conferences confused, but Audie,
Me
they're in the Big
too.
12. Um, the regular
Ooh.
season, I think I don't see anything significantly changing from them. I think they'll have a solid season. My worry is for when they get to the tournament, it's the endurance because the bulk of the offense is on Audie.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, she is a force to be reckoned with. But with her, my question was her conditioning and getting her through those back to back games
And we're back.
Amazing commercial break.
Right. That's
Lovely.
all. That's all that
Break
was.
was sponsored
This was
by.
brought to you by technical difficulties where shit
Literally.
happens.
Shit happens, guys.
It happened. You remember last time when I was talking, I was like, "Did y'all see that?"
Uh-huh.
Because I thought it was the same. I thought it was just gonna flick on and flick back off. Like,
Yes,
And then we did a whole switch. Like, I don't know what happened.
a
baby.
whole switch. But it's okay though, because they still said that we have our show rundown is still okay. Perfect.
We are
Start.
still on the go, honey.
Okay.
We are. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. We were talking about Audie, but we can
Yeah.
move on
Yeah.
to just keep it going. And then Iowa State Ole Miss played today.
They did.
I
Yeah, I
was
watched that
watching it
one.
before we got on
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
Another shout
So
out to Norfolk State,
I know. I want to
HBCU.
give them a shout out. I mean, they started off really good, and then
They
it
did.
tripled, but it was good. I love their coach. I love to
Me
watch.
too.
me too. I do love Norfolk State coach. I
Mm.
really do. We should do like an HBCU segment
Hey,
because
I think we should. That's a great idea.
yeah,
Hmm.
really here for it.
I'm with it.
Not a Yorkie getting in the way. Not a Yorkie.
Hey,
you know
he
it
Uh,
acted
too,
bad.
girl. If y'all only know, like for real, he
oh,
keep
we
texting me
have
like,
right. So we'll just talk about Christine. I don't I don't know how to say her name.
Awala.
A
It's
Wallace.
there. I knew my Jamila would know.
You know,
Wow.
She
I was
had
gonna highlight her because from just the I only watched the first half,
Mhm.
but I
mm,
think she was just doing stuff that nobody else was doing. She
Mm.
was going to get those second chance shots that
Mhm.
nobody else is going to get, and I'm like, that's just gonna keep y'all in games.
Right.
Y'all don't realize it now because y'all are still working out little things, but stuff like that's gonna
mhm.
keep y'all in these games where people might feel like y'all aren't gonna win.
Yeah.
Mm.
I agree. I totally agree. Things that do not show up on the stat
The
sheet.
stat sheet,
Hmm.
yeah.
And Cody McMahon.
that's who I was. You know,
Cody.
that's what I
Mhm.
was here for. I wanted to see what Cody was gonna do,
Mm-hmm.
And
honey.
how do you feel about Miss Cody with 13, 3, and 1?
She
Cody
did
did
good.
okay, but you know what? Something I noticed that they were talking about. They were saying how Coach Yo is trying to get her to be more selfish.
Mm.
Mhm.
That
Mm.
she's not being selfish enough. She's not
Enough.
taking enough of the shots that she should be taking and stuff like that. So I think as the season progresses, we'll see a lot. We'll
Mm-hmm.
see Cody come. We'll see the Cody that we
Come out.
know. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
we've seen that Cody. It's just that I think that her getting acclimated with Coach Yo as a coach and all of that, and the new,
Right.
teammates that she got and stuff. But I think Cody gonna have a breakout season.
Mm.
I'm here. I love her game.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
really
here
do.
for it.
So I'm here to
Me
see what she does this year for real.
Yeah.
And
too.
for Coach Young, I mean, everybody knows it. How many recruits did she get from other places?
Baby,
Transfer. It
She
was like
stacked
almost
up the
every
whole
other
portal,
Almost
one.
girl.
almost a whole almost a
Almost
big
almost the
every
whole
other one was
team.
like, and going to Ole Miss, and
Exactly.
going
look,
to
she had
Ole
her own
Miss.
draft, honey.
Mhm. So that in
Dang.
itself is a big, a big thing to overcome with all
Yeah.
the different, backgrounds and systems they're coming from. So,
A
but
lot of
Coach
them
Yo,
came
she
over
can
from
handle it.
Mississippi, right? She got
Hmm?
a couple of them from Mississippi State, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Mississippi
I
State.
think
Oh,
she got at
she
least
got
two
one.
or three from there
She got
alone.
Ohio State. She got them all over.
Well, I think that she's excited for her team as well because Ole Miss is always like that one team, that scrappy team that
Hmm.
on any given night they can come and take a top 10 team down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, for sure.
And it's like
yes.
they're right, it's like they're right there.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
they
She just need
like
to get over the hump.
Yeah.
Luther Curl, like it
Yeah.
just
Just won't quite curl.
just ain't quite.
Yeah.
Around.
They
Yeah.
like right there from making
Right.
some real noise. You know what I'm saying? So
That's funny.
Like I
Well,
said,
this
I
I
is
think
love
with
what
both
this
of
new
those.
big three, they might could do something.
That's
Because
what I said.
if
Like
we
with
look
this
at these girls, like their previous
mhm,
averages from their other
others.
schools,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like they can score. So I think this is
Mhm,
just their first game. But like once they put it together,
Yeah.
and they got a couple girls off the bench putting up double digits,
mhm.
come
Mhm.
on, miss. Let me
I
Yeah.
see
mean,
what
they're
you're working
number
with.
12,
Listen, not
they're
too much in the
they're
SEC
ranked
anymore, but
number 12
I know, whatever.
but
they're ranked number 12 for a
Just
reason.
makes it exciting.
uh-huh, it
And
does.
that's
That's what I'm
why
about to say. Like, not too much, but I love it. But
Yeah.
and that's why I wanted to talk about the SEC being a gauntlet.
Yeah.
Because
Girl, it's about to get
SEC,
treacherous over there.
that's what I'm telling you. That conference, I don't care what nobody say. Y'all not nobody else is doing it the way the SEC does it. I'm
no.
sorry. I love yes, UConn is where they at, but the big everybody where they at, but ain't nobody doing it the way SEC.
SEC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're going through the SEC. Period.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
some point, you guys see somebody in the
at
SEC.
some point,
Yeah.
and at some
Hmm.
And,
point, you got to go through the SEC.
and you really don't
Hmm.
like to see them in the big dance because if you've never seen them before, they can just shock you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's like, whoa, I didn't expect that to happen. But that should make it very interesting for the SEC tournament and the SEC rankings
Hmm.
because, yes, they have Texas as the number one, two, and three season. And then they, have South Carolina, then they have LSU. Wait, and then who's fourth? Hold on. Is it
Well, speaking of
Oklahoma?
South Carolina, they just started the game and tonight and last
Girl,
week just got
say
an and
Tanaya
one.
just
I
got a
just thought
little
I'd
and
throw
one.
that
I'm
in there real
sorry. I'm
quick.
watching it too at the same
I
time.
just, I just
I'm
wanted
trying to
to
stay
Y'all are
focused.
really.
I just wanted to show that off that they just got on and the last already got on and one. But you can keep talking,
I'm
sis.
excited. I'm
Okay,
excited.
yeah, we gonna have to
You
get
know
this
what?
We gonna
going.
have to
And
wrap
I was
this
about to
up.
say, we can fly through these next
Yeah, yeah,
topics.
For
we
sure.
Wrap this up. Y'all, I'm over here like this. I'm over here like
like
this.
next slide.
Right. Next.
She
Like,
said that. So we've talked about the SEC gauntlet, but my question is: after what we saw with Duke and who they
Baylor.
played
Ba-
Baylor.
and Baylor,
Baylor.
who's running the ACC? Who's running the ACC?
We can't say
Because
that yet.
I
I think it's too early. I really think it's too early to tell.
yeah,
You
but
know,
I'm a,
I
because
I
think that
still put Duke ahead.
you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna still put them ahead. I'm gonna still put them ahead. I'm gonna still rank them ahead of everybody else. Like I said, even with
Mm.
us having to wait a little bit, I'm okay with waiting a little bit. But I think they're the ones that's gonna weather the storm in the ACC.
So who we got?
Hmm.
We got Duke. We got Carolina. We got
North Carolina
Notre
State,
Dame.
NC
Huh?
State,
NC State. We got Virginia.
Virginia. Yeah, I'm not worried about Virginia. Honestly.
I'm interested in Virginia
Yep.
though, because of their transfer portal. So Virginia actually makes me interested in them. Not to say they're gonna be up there,
Uh huh.
but I am interested to see what they're gonna do.
yeah, they
Um,
got some.
because they got a couple from LSU.
Hmm.
Samaya, yeah. So, um, I still feel like it's too. Ooh, Ravens.
Ah, hey, perk,
It's a lot
focus,
going
Come
on right
in.
now. I can't lie.
Turkey,
focus.
turkey, turkey.
Flip the
So
phone.
we
Not
can
gonna
do
Flip
happen.
the phone over. Flip it over.
focus.
Not
So we
gonna
can do
happen,
what you
sis.
doing.
Not gonna happen.
Well, ladies, we could
I'm up there
leave the
with you
last
with Duke, but I'm
topic.
also, I guess, maybe it's the possibility in me, but I'm still gonna put Notre Dame up there.
Mm.
I'm still going Notre Dame up there
Yeah,
because
I am too.
they still high up. They still up there. Until further notice,
Yeah.
they still up there. They still running at the top. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
They dropped the ball last year. We know that.
Yeah, and
It
then they
was the
number
year
one
before
is
that.
a half. They number one is a point five now.
yeah.
They
The
was
year
a
You
before
one
know
two
that.
it.
punch, and now they just a You know what I'm saying right now? So that's why I said I don't know. I mean, I still put them up there. If we want to put them in top five,
Yeah.
top 3.
Yeah.
I say top 3, not
Can do
5.
top
Top
three.
3,
We can
yes.
do
But
top three. Yep. We
I
can do
got to
top
see
three.
everything now that Olivia going.
Yeah.
You know?
We
And
got to
then,
see
you
Yeah.
how
know,
all
Yeah,
that
we gotta see
with
what they
that being
got.
said, right?
everything.
I wonder, I wonder how Florida State's gonna look this year because their ACC, what they gonna look like now? They don't have
Yeah.
blacks.
Well, we know the answer to that.
Woo!
Their
Huh.
offense was literally their offense left and went to South
Right.
Carolina.
Let it go.
Child.
I ain't worried about no Florida State.
Yeah.
Ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried
No,
about nothing.
no,
Uh,
ma'am.
I'm just gonna mind my
Miss
Gamecock
Laxton is
business.
gone. I don't know where they go. Where they gonna get 25 extra points from?
Yeah.
I mean, I to
Well,
They
be
better
honest
call
with
again, for
Tyrone
me,
or
it really
something.
is. Again, it's too to me, it's too early to tell. But Notre Dame is up there. Duke is up there. I'm gonna be interested to see the Duke's next game because I think today put a lit a fire under them to like,
Mhm.
yo,
Yeah.
we done came out here playing.
Mm-hmm.
They
You know
really
what I'm
did.
saying?
It
But
was
not
not
only that,
pretty.
but we also have to put Baylor on our watch list
Oh
because
man,
Right.
yeah,
we really expected Baylor to do what they did today. But
yeah.
I'm now excited to see where they land. That ACC tournament is going to be just as exciting, um, near as exciting as the SEC
Yeah.
tournament.
This season about to have some upsets. I like
Yeah.
some
I
really
already see
nasty
Very
it.
upsets.
much.
Like,
I already see it. Yep.
But we
mm,
be
let
waiting
me
on upsets during the
let me clip
tournament. We
that
gonna have
for us
upsets in the
just
regular
in
season.
Yeah, we definitely got to clip that. That's going viral.
it is,
No, this year
guys.
is gonna be very. It's gonna be it. I'm excited. Look, we're
Mhm.
here. It's here
I think we're
today.
all really excited about it. One person I know is not excited, and I hate to close with this because
Yeah.
obviously, but um, is the coach from Tennessee and losing Ruby this season.
Yeah.
So I just want to send some positive energy Ruby's way because I know it's hard to be a young person in general. So hopefully, she'll be able to turn the tide. But I do think that Tennessee does have quite a few assets that they are going to be able to plug and play
Mhm.
in that spot for Ruby. But how do y'all feel about?
I think Ruby. I hope she learns from this experience. She should have learned the first time.
mm,
Mhm.
If I mean, just we got to keep it a band. We can, we can put positive energy out there and wish her the best. But you're also at an age where you do understand accountability, and
Mhm.
you have to take accountability for what like you got a second chance already,
Mhm.
so to speak. You know what I mean? You need to watch your circle. You need to watch the people who. This is one of those eye openers of who do I have in my circle?
Mhm.
mm-hmm,
Like your circle didn't have your back.
at
Like you know
all.
what I'm
Right.
saying? You when you got something, you have something to lose. Somebody. Those people who was
Yeah.
with you, they didn't have nothing to lose, and you have to
Mhm.
be wise enough, smart enough to be able to be like, man, listen, nah, I
Mm.
need somebody in my circle who got something to lose, like I got something to lose. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? At the end of the day, it's still on you to make the decisions and the right decisions that you should be making. But sometimes you do need that tap on the shoulder, like, "Hey, dog, come here. We doing too much." You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Right.
I wish her the best, and I hope that she learns from this one because you've already had a second chance.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In this case, she needed a mentor. She needed
Yeah,
somebody that was gonna reel her in, to like tap on her shoulder, grip her by her dread or something, and be like, "Hey, like this is like your third strike. Like nobody gets this opportunity to just keep messing up like this." And my thing with this whole thing is, what you touching Mary Jane for? And you an athlete, that don't slow you down.
girl.
Like, what are you touching her
Hey, some
Actually,
people
for?
it don't.
some
Now,
people it doesn't.
some
It
people it
doesn't, but
really
it's
don't
I,
for
also
real.
actually,
like,
I'm not surprised by that. I've
Mm.
But
I've actually, I know of some players that have done that, and I can't believe it because
And
I
play
couldn't
I know
do
better.
it,
players
but
to this day
they
that do
literally
it.
play full games.
Yeah,
Play better.
yeah.
Yeah, they usually play full games and yeah, play better.
Mm.
That's crazy, but
I
you
mm-mm.
know,
just
I
I
don't care
it's
how
just that
well
Mhm.
I don't
No.
care how well you play on it or off of it. You should know that it's in your player's manual that is
Of
an
course.
offense that you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
be let go for. So therefore,
And
there's
you're in
no
Tennessee of all states.
Like,
Like,
come on, man.
stop it.
yes. So I
It
don't.
it just gets to a point, and I hope this is, and unfortunately, we'll say that we hope they pay attention to the next time, but it's just even as an athlete, there's sometimes there's a cockiness that
Yeah.
comes with us. You have a sense of when you're young, you kind of feel like you're untouchable.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, I am this good that they
Hmm.
got my back type thing or whatever. Or you may see it go past with somebody else and then think that the same thing may fly with you.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, you just have to, we talked about personal accountability. At some point, you have to understand what it is that you have and
Hmm.
value what it is that you have. You cannot risk it when you are the quote unquote, and probably most likely with the NIL and stuff like that, you're the breadwinner.
Stop.
Most likely,
You're
yeah.
you're the person
Stop.
shifting and changing generational things for yourself and for your family as well. Like,
Hmm.
at some point, you just have to know that it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? You're young. Whatever you're going through in college is not what you're gonna be going through at 25.
Right.
It ain't gonna be what you're going through at 30. And as somebody over 40, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be the same thing you're
Right.
going through at 40, especially if you are moving in a trajectory where you change your friends, you change
Right.
your circumstances and situations. It's not gonna be the same. It's not
Right.
as important as you think it
Mhm.
is now. And it's like you already came through one thing, which to me was even worse than the situation right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so you got through that. What we doing? What we doing?
Well,
Mhm.
right now, I think what she's doing is going back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can
And
have a second chance, you can have a third chance, you can have a fourth
You
chance, but
gotta
this ain't gonna
change.
be here with us.
Well,
You
Yeah.
know
and,
what I'm saying? Like,
and seriously, if it is, because sometimes it can be an addiction. So if she does have that, I hope she's getting the help that she needs, so that she can move forward. It's never the end of the road. I always tell young people that it's never, but you have to realize what's going on and change your direction.
mhm.
You have to.
agreed. Totally agree. You guys, I am so excited that we have now our fourth episode in the
Yay!
books.
Four.
I
Moving and grooving.
Big
so
four,
excited.
Big foe.
Big four, not the
Not
little
the
one.
little one.
Big
not the
four.
little one.
We also have a few games that we're looking forward to, and we're going to be watching very closely. But, ladies, we have a game right now with the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Come
Let me
on.
tell
I'm
y'all
watching it. We up
something.
16-7, just in case you wanted to
Raven
know.
Johnson, whoever was saying that girl can't shoot, don't shoot, quiet.
Then
Nobody
right.
talk.
Yeah. See?
She is throwing them things in the hoop. Like,
Somebody
Who,
said,
who doing that?
number 25, Raven Johnson.
The Raven Johnson
The.
Hollywood,
is.
Hollywood,
That's why when y'all
Hollywood.
see me, you like this. That was
Mhm.
Raven again.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Hollywood Raven.
Hollywood Raven. I am so excited. And, we didn't get to talk about South Carolina or Yukon today, but that's we have another
Yeah.
podcast to do that in. But we're going to end it here, ladies. I think
Yeah,
this was a
because
great
Perk
day.
ain't paying attention either.
Kirk is out of the class at the moment.
Listen,
If it's
I've been
not
listen, y'all. I've been
your
like this all day. I've been like this literally all day.
right.
On the computer, iPad up. I'm watching the games on the
Okay,
call.
Tessa. I'm sorry. Look. Now look at me. Sorry.
Listen, y'all.
Yeah, gotta
Sorry.
go. Gotta go. Play back
See
and
y'all
we'll
next
get
Love
time.
We
y'all.
love y'all. See you next time.
Bye.
We'll be focused more the next time.
we'll see you
Yeah,
next
we'll catch y'all for the
week.
Dana South Carolina game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go Gamecocks!
Go
Go
Gamecock.
Huskies.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Okay.